New Richland, Heartland, Ellendale, Geneva. The Coaches Show brought to you by First National Bank, Waseca, Ellendale, and Hope. Pat Churchill, boys basketball for the Panthers. Wins this week over rival Blooming Prairie. That's always good when the Panthers get that from their perspective. And then beat USC playing at home last night. Well, I think both scores were fairly dominating in your favor, Pat. Did the Panthers play well this week?
Yeah, I thought we really did, particularly defensively. Blooming Prairie on Tuesday night, we ended up winning. I know they scored 36 points. I think it was 64-36. And, just defensively got after it. And we were able to build a double-figure lead and then just defensively make them take tough shots all night long. I think they ended up shooting 27% from the floor. Anthony Nelson, the senior guard for their team, scored his thousandth point. So, congratulations. Nice night for him. But as far as our team goes, I thought we played one of our better games from start to finish, and particularly on the defensive end. Oakley Baker led us with 20 points and 10 rebounds, and I think Johnny Cole ended up with 18 points and 10 rebounds. So we had two guys really step up offensively, and like I said, the key to the game was I thought we just really got after them defensively and put together a really nice game.
Now, was the game similar to the game last night? Because the score was similar, with the Panthers winning 68-38 over USC. Similarities between the two games, maybe starting on the defensive side at all?
Particularly defensively, I think they ended up shooting 28% for the game and only scored 38 points. So, I really thought those two games we set a nice tone defensively. I thought that we made them take tougher shots. And when you can do that, not as many of those are going to go in. USC rebounded the ball offensively a little better than on Tuesday. That was one thing I was a little disappointed. We gave up too many offensive rebounds, but they weren't able to convert. After that, and offensively, I thought we played one of our better games as well. Oakley Baker played really well again and had 26 points. 7 or 8 rebounds, can't remember which it was. And then Benji Lundberg started for us last night for the second time this year, and I thought he played a very solid game offensively. He came off looking for a shot, shooting it with confidence, and he ended up with 12 points, and then John Cole had 9 points, 7 rebounds. Chad Agramson had 8 points. Luke Overgaard had 8 points. So we had a lot of guys contributing offensively, and we were able to, just control them with our defense and offensively. Just, we were up 16 at half, and we pushed the lead out over 20 pretty early in the second half, and played with a comfortable lead. So, yeah, it was a real solid week for us, particularly on the defensive end, which is something we've been emphasizing because we haven't scored as well as we would have liked. So we've been really focusing on making sure our defense is always up to snuff. And, this week we were able to do that.
What is it that you're doing on defense?
I think it's just the little detail things. One thing we did a lot, we'd gamble, try to go for a steal, and then you just out of position. And, and I think our just overall focus on the defensive end is getting sharper as the season goes on. So those are a couple of things that I've noticed over the last couple of games.
Scouting report on the week ahead. Is it a 3-game week coming up?
Yeah, we got 2 3-game weeks back-to-back here. We start next week. We go where we play Janesville at home. Then we play Blue Earth at home, and then on Tuesday, and then on Friday we go to BA. So busy week this week.
All right, well, Pat wins this week over Blooming Prairie and USC. The Panthers playing very well, as you say, and good luck with the action next week.
All right, thanks, Roy.
Pat Churchill, boys basketball, New Richland, Heartland, Ellendale, Geneva on KRFO.